What were common Viking trade goods? Have you ever wondered what the Vikings traded that made them such skilled merchants? Viking trade was a cornerstone of their society, connecting them to various cultures across Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Their trade goods were a mix of local resources and luxury items that were highly sought after. Let's start with what the Vikings exported. They had access to a wealth of natural resources in Scandinavia. Furs and hides were among the most valuable items. Furs from animals like foxes, beavers, and bears were especially prized in the Arab world and other parts of Europe. Whalebone and walrus ivory were also significant. These materials were crafted into decorative items and tools, making them popular in southern Europe. Iron and timber were essential exports too. Iron was crucial for making tools, while timber was used for building ships and structures. Another notable export was amber, found along the Baltic coast. This beautiful fossilized tree resin was used in jewelry and decorative pieces. The Vikings also traded feathers and bird skins, which were used for bedding and clothing. Sadly, they also participated in the slave trade, capturing individuals during raids and selling them. Now, let's talk about what the Vikings imported. They had a taste for luxury items and essential goods from other regions. Silk and fine textiles were highly sought after for their beauty and warmth. Spices and wine from the Mediterranean and the Middle East added flavor to their diets and were considered luxury items. Silver and precious metals were also important. Silver coins, ingots, and jewelry played a significant role in the Viking economy. They imported glassware and pottery for both practical uses and decoration. Quernstones, used for grinding grain, were essential for food production and were also a common import. The Vikings established key trade routes and centers that facilitated this exchange. The Volga and Dnieper rivers connected them to the Caspian Sea and the Middle East. The Baltic Sea linked Scandinavia to Western Europe. Major trading towns like Hedeby in Denmark, Birka in Sweden, and Kaupang in Norway became bustling hubs for trade. Trade was not just about goods, it also led to cultural exchanges. The Vikings learned new technologies, such as advanced shipbuilding techniques, and adopted customs from other cultures. This integration helped Scandinavia become a vital part of the broader European economy. In summary, the common Viking trade goods reflected the region's natural resources and its strategic position as a trade hub. The Vikings' ability to navigate and establish extensive trade networks showcased their adaptability and entrepreneurial spirit.